coup. Whatever happens tonight, you two go away with that amount of money for your two respective charities. Fantastic. Do you want to take it?
No.
Yep. What, do you want me to take it?
Sorry, I said that a bit quickly, didn't I?
OK, but it's yours.
No.
Minimum amount you go home with will be £50,000. You've still got one lifeline. You're guaranteed £50,000. You might as well play the next one. You cannot lose on this. Have a look at question number 8. You are now just 5 little right answers away from £1 million. Who won the Academy Award for Best Director in 2008? Joel and Ethan Coen, Julian Schnabel, Tony Gilroy, Paul Thomas Anderson. Now, it's worth £75,000. You can get rid of 2 if you want to. You might as well play it.
Do you have any idea?
No. As a push, I'd say Joel and Ethan Coen, but I'm not sure. So I think we should go 50-50.
Yeah, we'll go 50-50.
OK, right, computer, take away 2 random wrong answers. Leave Andrea and Hilary the right answer and the one remaining wrong answer. Joel and Ethan Coen still there. Paul Thomas Anderson still there. One of those is worth £75,000 to you. Got a clue?
I've never heard of Paul Thomas Anderson, have you?
No, but I think you've just blown your part in his next production.
OK.
Yeah.
I must admit, the Coen brothers jumped out at me.
That's, I think, the one we should plump for then.
Coen brothers?
For a penny and for a pound and for 50,000. 75,000, we're going for Joel and Ethan Coen.
Even though you haven't got a clue?
Yeah.
Yep.
Final answer?
Yep.
Yep.
You had £50,000. You've still got £50,000, but you've now got another £25,000 to go with it! £75,000!
Fantastic.
Oh, that's so exciting! You're a bad man.
I am a bad man, but you like me at this moment because I'm writing out a very large cheque. 75, that was for No Country for Old Men. Big film in the last 12 months. Have a look. That's what you've done now.
Fantastic.
That's brilliant.
Fantastic.
We would have been happy with
You're having a bit of an
1,000.
out-of-body experience. That's us. It's you and me, Hilary.
Look what we did.
£75,000. You have no more lifelines.
Okay.
The next question is for £150,000. They may or may not play it. We'll take a break. Don't go away. Welcome back to the third part of tonight's charity special, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Not too late, incidentally, to try for £1,000 of your own if you at home know the answer to tonight's viewer's question. Quick reminder, what surname is shared by stand-up comics Alan and Jimmy? A. Noble, B. Brand, C. Jupiters, D. Car. Text GAME, G-A-M-E, and your answer, A, B, C or D, to 84644. Phone us on 09012 93 1000. As usual, you've got to the end of the show to give us your answer. Right. Back to Dr. Hilary and Andrea McLean. How are you feeling now? Terribly pleased with yourself, I think.
Relieved, actually.
Very relieved.
Yeah.
Just really pleased that we've got this far. And surprised.
This is quite an interesting situation. You have £75,000 at this moment. Now, you can obviously walk away with that. You have no lifelines. But question number 9 is worth £150,000. Have a look. This is question number 9 of a possible 12. Which African capital city lies just north of Lake Victoria? Khartoum, Kampala, Kigali, Kinshasa. Now, what were you thinking, Hilary?
I'm thinking that Andrea has spent a lot of time in Kenya and is bound to know the answer to this.
Which would be interesting, but there's no cities from Kenya listed on there.
But it's not far.
No.
It's not far. It's a massive continent.
Yeah,
I think I know the answer. And, you know, if we didn't have any lifelines, I would just jump straight in and say it's that one. What do? We could possibly win £150,000, or we go down to 50 if I get it wrong.
Do you want to share it with me?
I think it's Kampala in Uganda. The reason that I'm hesitating is because I'm not sure if Kampala is actually the capital city. I know obviously it's a city in Kampala that's just on Lake Victoria, but I don't know if it's actually the capital.
They wouldn't ask you a trick question. Not Chris Tarrant.
What do you think?
I think you're pretty sure, and you should go with it. That's what I think.
Okay, you sure?
Absolutely.
Right, we'll shake on it.
Yep.
We're going to say Kampala, final answer.
If you'd said Khartoum, you'd have just lost £25,000. If you'd said Kigali, you'd just have lost £25,000. If you'd said Kinshasa, you'd have just lost £25,000. You have just won £150,000. Woo! Andrew, that was fantastic. Yay! You've been amazing, you two. Right, feast your eyes on that. You have now won £150,000. But we don't want to give you that. I'd love to give you the next one for £250,000.
Yeah, go on then.
You have no lifelines. It would be a big old drop here. You would lose £100,000. You're guaranteed 50,000. We know that. Whatever happens, you get that. Question number 10 is for £250,000. In Greek mythology, which of these was a giant with 100 eyes? Argus, Daphnis, Agamemnon, Narcissus.
How's your Greek mythology?
Not obviously as good as I'd like. I know it's not Narcissus, because he was a vain one, wasn't he?
He was very vain. He looked in the water, didn't he? And
Yes.
saw himself.
Any jumping out?
No. I have to say,
No.
a good doctor knows his limitations.
Are there any words for 100 that stem from Greek that sound like anything?
I was just thinking about that, but I can't
No,
see
I
any
can't.
clues there. I think it would be between Daphnis and Argus. For
So
some,
I was thinking it was between Argus and Agamemnon.
which tells us
That
one
we're
thing,
wrong.
doesn't it?
Yes.
We don't know.
We don't know.
And we know we don't know.
That's right.
And
I'm
it's
very
too
sure that
much
we
to
don't
gamble.
know.
It's too much to gamble. We're
Yeah.
very, very happy with what we've
You've been brilliant.
achieved.
Yeah.
Final answer, going to take the money.
I think we're going to take the
We're
answer.
gonna take the money.
I take the answer, take the money.
Take the money.
Give them a big hand. They go away with £150,000. You can take it. Just, I know you couldn't care less.
Yeah.
Because you've got the biggest grins on your faces, but just out of interest,
Yeah.
which one are you going for?
Argus?
Daphnis.
Okay.
So we'd had to agree. We'd had to agree. So Argus then.
Okay.
If you had said Argus, final answer, gone to orange, I'd have taken that out of your hands, I'd rip it into 1,000 bits, and I would have replaced it with one for £250,000.
Sorry.
So I do not think you would have risked
No,
it.
this
You
is
really
brilliant.
weren't sure.
No,
This
we
is,
went
we're
for
so
They've been
thrilled.
fantastic. Give them a big hand. Andrea and Hilary go away with £150,000. That was so good. Cheers. Well done, darlings.
Thank you.
Bless you. Give them a big hand. Well played.